She was my neighbor. We lived in the same building. I saw her outside the lobby with her kids. We just said good morning, and I hold the door for her. But she was pleasant. I remember her being a pleasant young lady. And charming. She had she lit up. The area. Very nice looking young lady. I was on the computer last night when I heard what sounded to me like 4 gunshots. Maybe there were more, but I think I heard 4 gunshots. And then I heard the police sirens. So I came downstairs and I saw my neighbors. My neighbors were completely distraught. Well, you're not helping by being silent. I mean, you gotta step forward, because you don't know where he's going next.
She was a good person. She was a good mother. She was a good big sister to her brothers and sisters. Without them, they ain't nobody. What's gonna happen to them kids? I'm hurt, and I never felt this way in my life, and I'm never gonna feel the same again. They took my cousin from me. What we supposed to do now? What we supposed to do now?
Janice Thomas, and she was my great niece.
What kind of person was she?
A wonderful, beautiful person that wouldn't hurt nobody. A loving mother, a loving sister. She was just a wonderful person. And yesterday, it was a crowd of people out here. And I went to the pizza shop with my grandson. And we came back, but I had got the crowd that was standing there. For some apparent reason, I told my grandson, let's walk across on the other side of the street. I've been here for 29 years. And we came home from the pizza store. And when we came home from the pizza store, we was upstairs for 20 minutes. And 9 shots went off. 9 shots went off. When I heard the 9 shots, I ran downstairs. She was coming from the store with her son and her little sisters and brothers. And as they was approaching, the crowd of guys that was sitting out there, 9 shots went off. And she took 3 bullets. 1 to the head, 1 to the stomach or the back. I don't know. All I think I know, my niece is dead. And she died right there in the street. It was a crowd of people out there. All of the people that was standing around him. Those guys, everybody was out here yesterday. But that crowd down there, it was a group of them amongst each other. They seen what happened. His target was down there also. And when I ran downstairs, they told me my niece was shot. And I ran up the block, and she was laying on the ground, but she was already dead. Blood was coming out of her nose and her mouth. And I grabbed her to cover up, but my niece was already dead. They took her to the hospital. They said she was DOA, but they said they was working on her, but I knew that was a lie, because I heard them say she was DOA. And when I was holding my niece, I knew my niece was dead. Please, y'all know we've been on this block for almost 30 years. She was born here. She went to school with just about everybody in the neighborhood. And I'm asking y'all, please, out of the kindness of your heart, help us, help her. And if you see something, if you know something, please call the cops, get in touch with me. Y'all know how I am. I help the neighborhood. It's nothing I wouldn't do for nobody, and I'm just asking y'all to do the right thing. Please do the right thing and call the cops. Let somebody know, let us know, so justice could be done, so my niece could rest in peace.